here we have our second part of our video. I think I gotta drive, I gotta drive like 19 miles. I was setting up the GPS so that I can know that I made my right turn, that I had no mistakes, that I don't have to be turning around from one place to the other. So something more minutes to go. That's pretty cool. I think it's 43 more minutes. Speed limit is 70 miles an hour. The whole road for myself. again. I'm like 60 feet away from the traffic. 60 feet, might be more than that. So what I did, I make it close up so that I can see what's going on to the front of me. So my boy is blocking me here. I want to see what's going on to the front, so I can see both sides. I think this maybe one of my brother or sister here with the U-Haul. Oh no, I was wrong. My bad. Got these two monsters together. Call them king of the road. Don't play around with these guys. They will push you off the road. So I say they call them monster. King of the road. Call it a beast. Call it 18-wheeler. This is how I like to see the road sometimes. Yeah, it's when it's sundown, I gotta fill up. Can't fill up right now, my tank is going down. I think I still have just a little bit above quarter. And that should get me to my destination. All praises. Gotta go 19 miles before I wear off to 70, because before I divert. And I can say divert, I can say exit, I can say wear off. to speed too much so that I will have enough gas to get to my destination. So I got to take my time that the gas is not burned off. I will not break the Most High Sabbath. I will not be disobedient to the laws of the Most High. For the past 450 years, we have been rebelling against the Most High words. Let's see, Hancock. Exit 3.
In 2 miles, take exit 1A on the left toward Cumberland.
Yeah, I get up here pretty fast. And then I think I have like maybe 17, probably 16 more miles to go after that, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a little less, I'm not too sure. I can't see.
Stay in the middle lane and go past this exit. Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 1A on the left toward Cumberland.
Alright, so now in the future I cannot miss this thing.
Keep left. For about 29 miles, continue straight.
Whoa, 29 miles. I thought it was like 16. There's some good lumbers in there. Maybe they're gonna take them to make furniture. Maybe cut them down to make maybe I don't know, 2x4s or floorboards. Maybe board for barn. Like bar boards. This rain is coming to an end. And not even the Negroes believe that. Would you believe that? It's crazy. So apparently, as far as what my truck says, it says the gas that I have here, it can take me like 95 miles. And I got like 32 miles more to go, probably. Either 32, 33 more miles. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. I don't know how the glass is getting so filthy. I don't know if it's people is spitting out their window and they get on my window, my windshield. But you see, the windshield is so filthy. That's amazing. It's like more I travel, the windshield get filthy. I was driving up the road and when I leave home, this thing was not so filthy, the windshield. And it's not raining. I don't know where all these spots is coming from. Maybe if anybody have an idea, I don't know if it's bird poop, you know, whatever is in the air. Yeah, but it's not raining, but the windshield is getting filthy. That's some crazy stuff. I never see that before. Yeah, I never see this before. Anybody ever see that before? Drop a comment on the comment section for me and let me know if you ever experienced that. Yeah, because I never seen nothing like this before. You know, it seems like more I drive is you know, all these little spots on the windshield. You know, I don't know if it's the bird flying in the air and then the poop and all the residue, like, you know, it felt like, you know, like little raindrops. All these little spots here. Is nice, man. It's got some good sceneries and stuff, you know. And I'm still in Maryland. I'm swirling a little bit because I'm trying to look at the scenery, you know, with all those vast lands all the way in front of me, if you can see it from a distance there. All of that is Maryland. That thing is huge, man. See, next time I walk with my stick because, you know, I would like to show all around, you know, instead of in front of me all the time. Once I got a stick, I can always point to different, you know, different stuff, you know, different sightseeing. But I'm almost at my destination. Say like 30 something miles. I mean, we got like 20 more to go probably, I don't know. Maybe more than that. thinking about time. God, the scenery is it's pretty nice though. I like it. It's very quiet and peaceful. Sure want to fill up soon as the sun down. I don't know what time it will be, but because I don't like to have the truck empty. This is the lowest I think I ever have the truck. Because normally I don't even let the tank go down half, you know. As soon as I get around about half or a little bit above half, I keep filling up the tank all the time. I love to know that the tank is always full because, you know, I always try to, you know, prepare myself for whatever, you know, circumstances. I want to know that my tank is always full. That at least it can take me to a certain distance. You know, instead of having the tank empty all the time, that's not a good stuff. Notice I have the road for myself. Matter of fact, I was staying in 4 lanes, so you know, at least I will be able to see the whole road. I'm in the 4 left. I know there's another section where I gotta go up a hill also too, and sometimes when I go up that hill, it's like my eardrum keep closing and opening. I forgot what they call it, man. I'm not too good with words and stuff like that. That's the reason why I always want to do these videos, so I can, you know, talk. They say the more you talk is more better you become with words, and less that you talk is you're not a man of many words. And that's true. That's a fact. Because for most of my life, you know, I've been always you know, a loner, and when you're not a man of many words, you hardly talk anyway. You know, and it's true. Sometimes you can't even hold a conversation. But I'm learning, you know, and I'm trying to be around other people. I'm trying my best so much. You know, I'm not a guy of many words, and also too, I don't really talk a lot. And friends is concerned, I don't have a lot of friends and stuff like that. You know, but it's a lot of reasons for it. For all my, you know, my life growing up, you know, helping people. You get disappointed, but now I learn it doesn't matter if you help somebody. You know, you don't look back for help from that person. And I learned those things, even though I had an idea about it and I understand it. You know. But reading it from the scripture, it's awesome, you know. And you never put your trust in a man, and that's what I used to do. You know, sometimes you have friends and they tell you things, and you think, hey, that's your buddy, and he tell you that, and you believe it. And then when it's not happened, you're disappointed, and that's what happened to me. But all my friends that I used to have, you know, they would say, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and when you look forward for it, you get disappointed. And you know, you do so much things for so much people, and when it's time come for you to have that help, it never return to you. And that's the reason why I never really had a lot of friends. I tried to shun a lot of people, and but now, you know, I kind of understand it now. So, and that's the reason why I'm so fighting so much to try to be around other people, but it's so hard. sometimes it's really hard to prove people, you know. Make sure when I get to my destination, I gotta park this truck and make sure I kind of leave it there until, as I said, hopefully the sundown until in the morning when I can go and fill the truck up. Filter for real with all these spots on there. It's crazy. I just saw some jizzle on the windshield there just now. So at least I'm almost to my destination. I think they got a trial, I want to say 29 miles.
In about 10 miles, take exit 50 onto Pleasant Valley Road toward Rocky Gap State Park.
Okay. So taking my time, I traveled 20 already. So I got 10 more to go. And then I gotta exit. And then I will have to cut the video for privacy purposes. meter is telling me I have like 82 more miles with the little bit of gas that I have there. Well, I think this is no more than me, so you know, the gas that I see that I have there, shoot, I don't think that can go 82 miles, but that's what it says. I don't know if that's highway mileage, but you know, stop me when I'm ready to fill up later. Shoot, that thing gonna take about $80. Across this channel, just like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, you can leave a comment or two. This place is vast, man. It's huge. It's big. Maryland. But I want to know what is these spots that cover in the windshield like that. This thing needed to be clean. But I can see though, it seems like it's like bird poop. Like the little particles, like it seems like they're poop in the air, and then it flew everywhere. So which means the air is filthy. Oh, look how this thing is filthy. I don't know if you can see the spots like through the video, but I mean, I can look and see the clear glass anyway. But it's crazy. This is the hill that I'm going up here. There's a particular place up here that when I go up the hill, it's like my ear is popping. It's like when you like in an airplane and it's like 34,000 miles above the surface. this is something like this also too. It's a, I don't know how we call it, if it's above sea level or whatever it is, but when you go up here, it's like your ear just popping. Look a little overcast though. Up here. Yep, it's right up here. When you go up, my ears popped.
In 2 miles, take exit 50 onto Pleasant Valley Road toward Rocky Gap State Park.
So 2 miles, I gotta exit again. Why these tractor trailers gotta have the emergency light on. I know this all of them have it. I don't know the reason for it. So it's drizzling now. Hopefully all these foolishness.
Use the right lane to take exit 50 onto Pleasant Valley Road toward Rocky Gap State Park.
Alright, so with that, I said shalom.
Take the